So, sometime after we looked into Kid Dracula, he beat up this bad demon alien dude named Garamoth, and made friends with all the monsters in the land.
Aww.
Yay.
A few years have passed since then, so how about we see how things have been nowadays for Kid Dracula?
How are ya? Oh.
Konami.
And yeah, Kid Dracula has got a pseudo-sequel of a sort for the Game Boy, which, it's the one we actually got.
It was a happy, starry night.
Look at that
I'm
bat.
not sure about this sound.
Well, you're gonna get used to it, Seely. This is how a true Game Boy game sounds.
Rise from your tomb.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like the NES sound chip,
Hey!
only lesser.
Ah, what a way to make a flashy entrance there, kid. So, yeah, this is the one we got in the States. This is Kid Dracula.
Yay. Push start.
Come on, push start already.
So, yeah, I wonder... Yeah, to carry on that conversation from the last one, I wonder what he's going to be like in Smash. It would be cool if he was like Ridley, where if you defeat him, he actually helps fight with you.
That'd be cool. Anyway, here's our riveting plot, because we actually have one this time around.
Ooh. It's Kid Death. That Garamoth.
It's a funny school. Oh,
Where's Garamoth? I thought I got rid of him. Don't mind how slow the text is. I mean, granted, I could have sped it up if I wanted to. Oh well, never mind. This time I'll thrash him. For good.
Garamoth is back.
but Master, this time he's much stronger than he ever was.
The sad thing is, that probably would be how an English
You'd
dub back then
better
would have been.
watch out and prepare well for battle. You've memorized all the magic spells, right?
Oh, classic line breaks.
Oh, yeah, the magic spells. Right.
He didn't study.
The only one I remember is Bat.
What?
Oh yeah, in the original game, you could actually transform into a bat.
But we never did
Oh,
that in our
nice.
look at.
Into a bat?
Well, that's because it's an ability you get later in the game, Iki.
Okay, so
There
in
he
this game
goes.
it's just a replacement for the charge attack?
No, we still have that. It's just that we have the bat as a bonus.
You've forgotten all of the other spells, Master!
Well, I'm sure I'll remember him when the time comes. Such a free-spirited lad.
What a good for nothing if you get them wrong.
I'm gonna have to give you a paddling.
You might want to join Garamoth.
You'll get 5 across the face.
Yep.
Oh wait,
So-
there's
it's a
that-
Game Boy Game
There's
Boy
that
version of
tune.
the main tune.
Yay.
Much like before, you're pretty much starting off in Dracula's castle. A similar layout, though they do change a few things here and there to accommodate the Game Boy's less than powerful specs. But it's kind of funny that I say that, though, because between the two versions, I mean, I think we kind of lucked out, because I think this is the better version of the two.
I mean, admittedly, it looks like a, ironically, better version of the NES.
The port, it honestly looks like a pretty good port up.
Well, yeah, considering this
When-
came out like literally 2 years after the first one.
Also, his new charge attack face scares me.
So each level is divided up into little rooms, I guess?
Yeah,
Oh boy.
and I do like the fact that when you're at the end of them, like, Dracula literally just he just covers himself with his cape and just goes, "Nyeh."
Is that Lance Toss in reference to, Sir Arthur?
Wouldn't surprise me, really.
If not that, then possibly I forget what they're called, but probably again, almost all this stuff seems like a reference to Castlevania, so these guys could be a reference to the axe-throwing knights in Castlevania.
Damn it, I love this song so much. I need to figure out what the name of this song is, because I know it's supposed to be a parody of the song Beginnings from Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. But, yeah, I know they gave it a more happier name for, well...
That Frankenstein move is too adorable.
Yeah, it's too adorable and kind of a creepy one at that.
Ooh,
Everything in this game is too adorable.
Do you think they'll remaster this song as one of the background tracks?
You know what? I'd love to see that.
But a horrible night for a sugar rush.
Easy does it. No.
Wow!
What a horrible night to have obscure cameos in Smash Brothers.
So wait, can't you just not fly over the enemies?
You could, but you'll get the cool new points.
But do you not want to have fun?
There's adult Dracula.
There's Bother Dracky.
There's Mr. Papa.
Yay.
Hey, Daddy.
So.
I wonder where he's at.
He's off doing things. Unmentionable things.
Maybe he's just very neglectful of his son.
Oh, maybe that's where all his angst came from until it... And at first he was just okay with it until it all bottled up and became a horrifying pit of hatred, as in Symphony of the Night.
So that's why Alucard has daddy issues.
Meh.
Uh-oh, the music changed. Are we near the boss?
He told me he was just going to the store to get candy and he never came back.
What a petty little shit.
Ooh, tilting platform technology on the Game Boy.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, like Kid Dracula it's pretty good for the Game Boy, even if it does come at the cost of a little bit of sprite flickering.
A little bit, but not much.
So how did you first experience and find this game, James?
How did I experience Kid Dracula? To be honest with you, I don't immediately remember. Oh, there's a sleepy moon again. Oh yeah, by the way, remember that lovable first boss we dealt with in the first game?
Oh,
They're back!
Aww.
Not this thing.
Now he's nowhere nearly as hateable.
Yeah.
That's good.
Boo-hoo.
Daddy!
But as always, he still brought in his papa.
Looks like he had a change of heart since his initial fight.
I do appreciate for the translation, they just call him a ghost now, as opposed to, well, a KKK, remember?
Ah,
But wait, it's still not over yet!
Oh no, his grandpa!
Seriously?
it's the true Grand Wizard! Oh crap, his staff blocks our...
No, the Grander Wizard. And he
How do we attack it? What the...
He
He just died!
You just killed him!
What?
You killed Grandpa!
He just died of old age!
Yep,
Is this the end?
that's how it goes.
And all Kid Dracula could say to himself was...
Bastard. Oh no.
Huh? That was you who betrayed me and went over to Garamoth's side, wasn't it, that?
No, I'm just a vampire bat. No!
That was...
No, you voiced the other guy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Master.
Alright, fine.
Can you ever forgive me?
That's not what a bat would sound like.
One cannot easily forgive a traitor, that.
Aww.
What happened to his eyes? But I'm always honest to you, Master.
Alright.
It just happened.
I have no time to play around. I'm a busy person.
I have no time for play around. What is with his eyes? Master, are you about to go after Garamoth now?
Yes.
If so, will you please take me?
Anyone who goes over to Garamoth... Excuse me. Anyone who goes into his side this time is going to get it. If that's alright with you, then I guess you can come along.
Fair enough.
Yes, I shall join you with pleasure. And my other bat friend will help too,
With the
Master.
pleasure. Oh,
Wait for me.
I don't got time for this.
Don't need rough friends.
wait. I'm coming too.
But wait, there's still one more.
He's got bloodshot eyes. He's got glasses.
That's the... Yeah, that was the silent one.
He's too nerdy to have a voice actor.
So now we got access to the Bat Attack Force.
The Bat Attack Force has become...
It's our... Oh, look, it's like Dracula's attack.
Oh, so we have homing bats.
Not so much homing bats. It's pretty much like an uppercut maneuver.
Okay, so a bat upper...
What is this?
A witch.
Look, Celia, a witch.
It's a witch. It's you!
These can help you. You'll need 2 coins to try for. I can't read. More
It's
coins.
so slow.
You'll need at least 10 coins to try for another Kid Dracula.
Yay,
Wait,
can we get
there's
a
more
better...
than one me?
Yeah,
What
can we get a
is
third
it? What
kid?
is your wish?
I want lives.
Ooh.
Crystal ball knows your future. Choose one crystal ball and stare into it.
Oh, God.
When you're ready, press the button.
Press
Which
A
one?
button.
So here's
Grab
all
that.
the mini games up for offer, and now she's going to
Swap them.
Oh,
yeah, she's gonna flip flop them.
crap. Which one do we want?
I know what I want.
I think they just reorganized themselves to...
So which would you like to play?
I want this one,
This one.
that one.
Edison.
So, grab it or bat it or something like that?
We're gonna be playing Grab That.
Grab bat.
Ooh.
Okay.
Grab bat.
Combination.
Get it? It's a pun.
We're literally chasing after our own kind.
Oh, that kind of bat.
Meanwhile, we give Wispy Woods a visit.
Yeah.
He's got a bat infestation.
5 you
I can only
captured.
imagine what a Wispy Woods would be like if he grew bats instead of apples.
Nah, save it for the Halloween hack.
Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Alright, here goes.
Ah,
It's kind of finicky, but it's not too hard to catch all the bats.
Actually, that would be kind of fun to see, like, a Halloween version of a Kirby game.
yeah.
I would love
We
to
haven't
see
come to that
that.
point yet.
Got life.
Not like the Halloween hack, though. Ugh. I mean, just like where everything is just slightly spookier.
Was the Earthbound hack really that bad?
No, it's not that it's bad, it's just that spooky. Like, too spooky.
Too spooky for us.
Ooh, nice.
But Metroidvania, but not Metroidvania, sorry, but Megalovania came from that.
Ah.
Good
Yeah, I
job,
got
yeah.
7
Ooh,
now.
boy!
Ha! But yeah, no,
Oh, you
yeah,
just
but
need to
that,
collect the Mountain Dew and the game's already won.
but yeah, that's actually
To be
the...
fair, this entire game looks like it was spilt over with Mountain Dew. That's what the Game Boy was.
Fine.
But yeah, that's a fun fact.
Oh, I
James,
like that little look she gets. Ooh.
But yeah, that's a fun... Oh, our hub world. But yeah, that's a fun fact, James, is that Megalovania... Apparently Megalovania actually is... I think, started... he made it as like a home... He made it as like a Homestuck fan project thing.
I think it was originally, Andonus's, battle theme for the Halloween hack.
Oh,
Yep, it was.
Also,
And-
these
yeah.
trees have faces?
I just
Yep,
realized that.
they do.
And then... Well, wait, so did it start off in the Halloween hack, or did it start off in the Homestuck thing?
For a second, I thought that bird was going to fly straight
Hold
into
on,
that
hold on,
tree's
hold on.
mouth.
By the way, if one of those trees eats you, they pretty much transport you a little ways down.
Oh.
Jeez.
So, if you walk too close to them...
They suck you up.
Okay.
Okay.
So they're
The way
Kirby
not unlike
trees.
Wispy Woods nowadays.
No, they
What
are
are
Wispy
these
Woods.
things? Ah!
Hi, owl. Bye, owl.
What do these things cupping down from the trees?
Ninjas? I don't know.
What is this?
This is the 90s, bro.
These are some
feels like
radical plants.
This feels like Konami's this feels like Konami's response to Parodius,
Funny,
which is
because
to, which
you
is
know
to say
what? It
Konami
may
made
as well be.
Parodius, I think.
honestly, they've made a couple of like parody games. Like obviously we got Kid Dracula here. They made one other franchise which was basically pretty much collaboration of all their projects called.
Oh, you
YY
made them
World.
sad.
Oh, really? YY
Yeah.
World?
Yeah, YY World. It's basically just like again, it's a crossover platform where you get to play as Konami Man and his scantily clad sidekick Konami Girl, and a whole bunch of other Konami characters like Simon Belmont,
Hold on.
Goemon, that one kid from the Goonies.
So I looked at it the other day. Would you be interested in looking at Goemon 64?
I might. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind giving another shot at the Goemon games myself, just because I remember way back when Becca was still with us, like, we actually did, like, a whole cavalcade of Konami titles, like the Goemon games. We actually did an original look at of the Game Boy Kid Dracula. This is basically a retake. I'm trying to remember there was a third... Oh, we also did a Pop and Twinbee for the Super Nintendo. That was...
Oh, I remember
fun.
that one.
What is Twinbee?
It's a shooter.
It's a vertical shooter with cutesy characters.
So it's
Including a
cute
baby.
tiered radius.
Oh, jeez.
So actually, we're just about to come up to our next boss. Take a wild guess what this is parodying.
I see an
A
axe,
fish?
I see a house and...
Oh no!
It's Jason!
Get the axe! Get the axe from him! Hey, put that
No,
down!
this is the kid-friendly Jason.
no.
It's okay. No, it's not the kid-friendly Jason.
God!
Oh, it's the hatchet wielding. Oh,
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh,
Go
wow.
back.
We made him cry.
and he's down. Or is he?
Oh no,
no.
he's back
A
with a
shotgun!
gun.
He's packing heat.
Ow!
Remember, E for everyone.
Get that shotgun away from him!
Actually, was this
There.
before or after the rating system was established?
Now leave.
This is before the rating system.
Sheesh.
Alright, well, he's done for.
Yep.
Dunskies.
And for our troubles, we got the magic.
You remember
Spread
the
shot.
magic.
You remembered a magic.
Yeah, because, you know, it's been so long since we beat that space alien dude in the face, we kind of forgot all of our powers.
Yeah.
So what game do we play now?
Do we learn any new powers in this sequel?
Well, we technically did in the form of those bats.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's new to this game, and honestly, I think it's pretty much got a similar level of utility to that of the homing shot.
Okay.
Though instead of being like, you just home other enemies, it's more of a close-range vertical maneuver.
Gotcha.
All right. And before we end off, we are going. Our wish will come true by playing Jump and Pop.
Are we playing Bubble Bobble now?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh no,
What
we're
the-
playing... No, we're playing Buster Brothers.
Jump with A or B in order to pop the balloons.
Timing is
don't we?
everything.
Okay. Oh, so we push to compress down, then release to hop up?
Mm-hmm. So here we go. Okay, we don't want that one. We want the lightly shaded ones.
So we want
There we
the light-colored balloons.
Yep. And of course, the more you hold down the button, the higher you'll go.
Well,
You know, not for
well,
nothing, but this game is pretty stupidly cute.
It
It is,
Yeah.
and it's
Yay.
still such a sad shame that this is like one of the few Konami games that never made a resurgence on the Virtual Console.
Well, I mean, hey, if Kid Dracula's coming back for Smash, who knows what could happen?
I honestly doubt they're going to follow that up with actually bringing back the Game Boy Virtual Console service after the last one game came out like years ago. But that would be nice.
Wait a
just
minute,
saying-
And actually,
isn't 8-Up like the off-brand drink name for like an item in Persona 3?
you got me.
Maybe.
What are we doing standing on a cloud? You can't do that.
I'm just saying that online service of theirs needs something more than just NES Virtual Console. I'll sleep,
Aww,
Dracula.
you still got the sleepy animation.
Aw.
Rest for another day.
Yeah, actually, I was about to say, with the news of Simon being in the game, I'm also hoping that one rumor about there being a possible Konami collection for the Switch, or not Konami collection, Castlevania collection, is also true. But time will tell, because we actually got to get going. We got to get ourselves prepared for the smashing this December.
Yay!
Smash, smash, smash,
But
smash,
before
smash,
then,
smash,
there's
smash.
actually one more batch of Castlevania classics we'll look into before that time comes. Till next time, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
See ya.